Part fucking two of this fucking Tampa Bay NFL preview video brought to you by Avatar Sports. And we're reading off the Roto Wire article. Look them up. They do great stuff over there. It cut me off. Basically, I was saying one of the top storyline. Tom Brady's all-time great, man. He came from the Patriots. He came to the fucking Buccaneers. Won a chip. They had some, let's just say, quirks with the offense. But now, like I said, just them coming back and get more chemistry, just more chemistry on offensive line, on the receivers, the quarterbacks, the running game, the offensive scheme, even for the defense. And it seemed like they brought back everybody. So think about us, everybody coming back, outside of the rookies, knowing the playbook. And then when the rookies do come in, you got guys who already know the playbook and know the routine to help them. Tom Brady just established a culture of it, bro. He's a fucking goat, bro. I don't care what nobody say. How the backfield shake out is going to be, I guess, a competition at the running back position between Rondell Jones and Leonard Fournette. Good to see. Defense wins championships, of course, with Brian Leftwich as their coordinator, and the hell of a D line and linebackers. Man, like people from like Levante David, Shaquille Barnett, and Dominican Sue, Jason Pierre-Paul. Whew. Shit is dangerous, man. Let's look at the fucking stocks for Tampa Bay. Rising stock, Chris Godwin. Godwin is heading to his prime at 25 years old. Oh, we're on the same age. He has 16 total games on the field work with Tom Brady in 2020. Should pay dividends. The Penn State product has extra motivation too, as he plays this season on a franchise tag. You're finna get paid, my guy. Falling stock, Rondell Jones. Jones saw Leonard Fournette thrive in the backfield this postseason. The pair is headed for a dreaded timeshare to start the year, but lasting impressions eventually could allow Fournette to separate from Jones. Sleeper, tight end, O.J. Howard. Howard has been fucked up by injuries during this 4-year career. With the torn Achilles last October, which is the most serious, he had a nice rapport with Brady before going down and has the raw talent to ascend this coming campaign. And of course, our pivotal player is Tom Brady. The Buccaneers' fortunes are dependent on the health and play of the man under center. Brady has more cumulative skill position talent at his disposal. Hope I said that shit right. Than most in his 2 decades in New England. But it's difficult to envision this team making another deep postseason run without the future Hall of Famer available. Of course, medical tent. Oh wow, did not know this. Tom Brady, and a recent revelation, that Brady played through an MCL tour all last season and finally underwent surgery to repair the problem after the Super Bowl. Serves a reminder of the signal caller's legendary competitive spirit. The future Hall of Famer didn't let the procedure deter him from partial participation in June minicamp. Knowing Brady's mental makeup, it arguably would be an upset if he wasn't involved from day one of training camp as the Buccaneers began prep for the defense of their second title. Did not know that. Man, Tom Brady. That's inspiration, kids. Bryson, when you listen to this shit, I love you, boy. Tom Brady, the GOAT. Unfortunate tight end O.J. Howard. The unfortunate combination of untapped potential and injury have been central themes in Howard's career. Yet to play 16 games in any of his 4 campaigns, he's currently completing a recovery from his most serious setback, an Achilles tear. When Howard was failed early last season, he already flashed. Basically, nigga fucked up his Achilles. He has a lot of talent. Tom Brady fuck with him. Antonio Bryant underwent some knee surgery the second half of May, sidelining him from June minicamp. While the procedure carried to a 3 to 4 week recovery timeline, he didn't participate in initial practices of training camp, indicating the Buccaneers may be easing him into his first camp with the team. So that's a preview. These niggas might fuck on repeat because they got Tom Brady, probably one of the greatest defensive in NFL history, one of the greatest receiving corps in NFL history, and just overall they stacked, bro. The worst position they have is probably their fucking head coach, Bruce Arians. But shout out for sticking this to part two of the video. Please watch part one. You know I'm trapping off the fucking phone. It cut off on me. But yeah, man, make sure you hit the like, share, subscribe, and yeah, man, fuck with your boy. Peace.